Should we get into our
Tier list.
tier? Let's get into the tier list. We're gonna do a tier list, all right? And we're gonna rank Stranger Things characters. Now, you guys might not agree with everything we're about to say.
This is all our opinion at the end of the day.
It's fine because you guys probably think differently.
You don't really care what your opinion is. Anyway.
No,
no.
I'm glad he said it because I was going to. I was scared to because you guys, if you've ever watched this channel before, you should know we don't care about what the fuck you think, dude.
Okay,
we love you, but we don't.
Let's get started. We have GOAT, greatest of all time, and then it will be A through E. Let's start out with Chrissy. What do you think, Chrissy?
Chrissy? Okay.
First Vecna kill in season 4.
Yeah, okay. So she's definitely not B.
No, I'm just putting her on the screen so we can see her. I think she's a pretty one-note character. She has a pretty cool scene with Eddie. And other than that, she's pretty one-note. I'd probably say like D.
Yeah, she's a D. If anything, D. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if she's not an E, who's an E?
The bullies.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that.
The dumb jocks,
The fucking idiots.
Vecna. GOAT.
Yeah. Now, Vecna.
Just because of Jamie Campbell Bower. He Emmy. I think he genuinely deserves an Emmy for a couple of those episodes. That final scene in the cave.
When Joyce is about to cut off his head and he says, "Please don't."
No, not even that. But when he's seeing his former self as a kid, I loved that scene.
Vecna is a goated character in the show. Now, could the writing been a little better? I'm gonna say yes, but the actor saved the bad writing. Whatever bad writing you connect with Vecna, it doesn't matter because the actor fucking killed it, and he's going to have
it will out in 5 minutes. Sorry, Zenosa. I really don't think we're gonna see them. We'll check it in 5 minutes, I guess. But
I guess what? What did you just say?
It will be out.
We're not checking it in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, because it's not out. It's not real. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is the problem with conformity, Gabriel. We're in the middle of a tier list. We're in the middle, and people are, it's going to be out in 5 minutes. No. We said this earlier. I love you, Zenosa. I don't know, but it's like, hey, and next year, come in next year,
next
2 years from now, yeah, we're going to be in 2030, bro. I'm going to be almost 40 years old, and people are going to be talking about episode 9. I'm sorry, that's not what's happening.
Okay, Alexi. I'm thinking A or B. Maybe GOAT. Like, he's one of my favorite side characters. I love all the scenes with him and Hopper and the rest of the group.
I'm not gonna lie, B.
Yeah, let's say B. I think B's fair.
Mm-hmm. B's fair for him.
Oh, here we go. E-tier character right here. One of the jocks.
Oh, yeah, he was the one with the people that beat up Dustin at the hall.
No, he was the one who beat up Erica outside of the Creel house in season 4. But he got kicked in the nuts, so that was pretty cool.
Like anybody who wears a Letterman in their shows,
instant E-tier.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're already like a star fucking sports player, and all of a sudden you're beating people up who don't need it. Yeah. Yes, that's a good E character right there.
Dr. Brenner.
Dr. Brenner, I would say
obviously an asshole.
Yeah.
Corrupt.
B's perfect, I think, man.
But he's so well acted. I don't know.
Maybe A? Dr. Brenner.
He's a pretty big part of the story overall. I mean,
yeah, and
he's the one starting this program that creates 11 and so many and then Modine is just incredible in that role.
And 11's like, Papa, Poppy. They're all, even Callie. What would Papa do? Well, Papa would do nothing because he's a bad guy, Callie. So, Yeah, I think A is fair. That's a good one. A is fair for Papa. I don't know why I just called him that, but
what's his name? Why do I have
Pizza Surfer dude? Well, come on, guys. What's his name?
Yeah,
I know his name on the top of my tongue.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. He's kind of irrelevant to the story overall.
Yeah,
he's funny. He's comedic relief at the end of the day.
If he would have been in more episodes.
He should have been in season 5.
Yeah,
I think that would have been, but Mr. Clark made up for that.
And then he would have had a higher ranking for me.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
you can't just be like a super stoned character in one season and I'm supposed to now put you in fucking C and D.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to do now? Like, that's not what's happening. You're a good character for what you did.
Derek Turnbow. I'm sorry, I got to put him in A tier.
Oh, yeah. Fucking dipshit Derek over here. Dipshit Derek. Delightful Derek or dipshit Derek? What do you call him?
I like Delightful Derek.
Yeah. I like both, actually.
Yeah, they're both great. He's great.
No, if I'm him and Holly calls me dipshit Derek, baby, you can call me whatever you want because you're
Girl. Okay,
yeah,
let's not be.
You know, I'm just saying, but else don't call me dipshit Derek because you know they kind of have that thing in the show, Holly and him at the end.
Yeah,
at the end, him and Holly.
Good for him.
You know, they had that little thing at the graduation where like they might be more than friends in the future. Who knows? But to me, you're dipshit Derek. But Delightful Derek is cool too. He was actually a really big surprise with this season. Now, what the fuck happened to his parents?
Right? Yeah, that's pretty funny. But it's another thing.
They're in the barn and all this stuff.
At the end of the day, leave that up to interpretation. Do what you want.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what
they're stuck in the. That would be pretty funny if they're stuck in the
barn still.
Barn.
Yeah, actually, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
That after everything has happened, 18 months later, they're in the barn. Like, hey, can we get out now? We haven't ate the whole 18 months.
And they know, like the people who own the farm know that they're in there. They're just like, they're not gonna.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Who gives a? Maybe at some point he's like, "Wait, where are my parents at? Maybe they haven't been able to eat, drink, sleep. Like maybe what's going on, dude."
Yeah,
but I'm glad, Derek.
Yeah, Derek is great.
A character. God damn it, dude.
Yeah. Just because Dustin's in the scenes with him, I'm gonna say scenes.
You gotta remind me what that is.
This is the like in season 2 when after Will coughs up slug. This is the slug when it grows.
Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, we don't have to give the slug a D or anything, you know.
No,
she's
it's a fun little character. Gives us a Steve, and that's what brings Steve and Dustin together to fight to hunt this thing down.
Yeah, I think a C's perfect for the slug.
Yeah,
perfect slug evading then.
He's really good. He has all those scenes in Russia with Hopper.
Yeah, I would say C's perfect for him. He's another C.
Probably E. He has maybe D because he has some cool scenes with Nancy.
Yeah,
when they're driving over, he's a really good actor. Plays the scene when he's like interacting with the cop very well. He's pretty one note character at the end of the day. Jonathan.
Wow, Jonathan, you fumbled Nancy, dog. He should have fucking died.
That seen him down a tier. Does that bring him to like B or?
That's crazy. Well, I wouldn't say he's A B.
Yeah,
B's fair.
B is fair.
B plus. I would say B plus
because of season 4. Okay, he didn't get Nancy. That's cool. That sucks. Yeah. But season 4 ruined a lot of him for me. He's just a stoner for that whole season.
And it's like, what are we doing?
Basically has nothing to do besides give Will that pep talk and say, no matter what happens, I'll accept you. You know, that was really all he had in season 4. Seasons 1, 2, and 3, he was pretty good, but still not my favorite character for sure.
Yeah, I agree with your ranking, bro. B's perfect for Jonathan. He fumbled Nancy, bro. Yeah, Joyce. Now I have okay, this one's weird for me, right? Because you put her in the goated. Yeah, I mean, because Winona Ryder wasn't she like fucking like? I love her in Edward Scissorhands, by the way.
Great,
right? So she's in a lot of goated movies, and then she had like that little weird like period of time where she was like stealing from stores and getting in trouble with the law. But I don't really care if you steal from a store. But you know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. Even Winona Ryder, hey, you have all the money, you want to take a dress, do what you got to do. But her, I feel like she was the perfect choice.
I just think her performance in season 1 just cemented her.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, season 1 is like the season that can stand by itself. If that was the whole show, I think people would be okay with that.
And then she says, "You fucked with the wrong family."
Yeah, she got the only F word in the entire script in all 5 seasons. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, she took Vecna's hat off.
Yeah, it took 8 times, which is...
Yeah, it was...
is that embarrassing?
No, it's not. For a woman? No. No, because me and you could have done it in like 3. Would your mom or my mom be able to do that to you? I'm sorry, no, they
No,
wouldn't.
no.
No, my mom's taking 8 shots to take Vecna's head off. I love you, mom, but you're not taking Vecna's head off in under 8 shots.
Miss Wheeler.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
think season 5, she had a couple cool moments, like when she was hyping up Nancy,
Yeah.
early seasons.
Wasn't she trying to get with Billy, who was like a
Yeah,
kid?
she tried to get with Billy.
He was a kid at the
That
time,
was
right?
kind of funny. Yeah.
She was on her Epstein shit, dude. That was crazy.
But she was a badass in season 5, bro. She stood up to the Demogorgon. She blew up the Demogorgons. I think she's like a sea terrier.
Yeah, C's fair, bro. C's fair. Because if we can't put her in B with Jonathan. And I'm sorry, if I was Billy, I would have smashed Mike's mom too, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. If I was Billy and I was 17 and Mike's mom was trying to get with me, guess what, dude? Guess who's ruining your guys' family? You know?
The lieutenant. I hate him. I really dislike his character.
He's a D.
I hated him in season 4. That because, as I said, the California plotline kind of killed that whole season. It was the one damper on that season, if you ask me.
It was a huge damper on that season.
Along with, I didn't love the Russia plotline, but I'd much rather watch the Russia plotline than the California plotline there. I hate him. He's just there to chase after Elle and be annoying. Same thing with this guy from season 5. Hated him.
Yeah, like what? Like you got punked by Dr. K.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm actually going to move him down, keep him up here, because he has that really cool scene with Elle and Hopper in the Upside Down when they're interrogating him, and him and Millie Bobby Brown crushed in that scene. So
yeah, he's not. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you moved that other guy to an 8
because I genuinely hate.
How about Bo?
Oh, Billy? Yeah, I should move him up to A. I loved Billy. I mean, he's a terrible person.
No, he's a piece of shit, and he was nice to his sister.
But
the fact that you were nice to Max, how? No, I would. To me, A or B is perfect, but I'm glad. I'm not arguing with A.
In season 3,
His impact is really
he
great.
was so threatening. He just felt like, and his performances when he's talking to Elle and saying, "We've been building this for you." That gave me chills.
Yeah, no, I love Billy's character. Billy being an A or B, perfect. And yeah,
let's say B, just because we got some goats coming up. Bob Newby.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck.
Not him.
His death was super impactful, man. I'm not mad that you put B. I'm not mad that you put B.
I think B is the right spot for him. He has some really cool scenes. He figures out the map and everything that Will draws up. He gets to go into he's a hero.
Yeah.
He kind of saves their ass.
Samwise, bro.
Yeah, Samwise.
Yeah, like that's kind of
hated when he died. I wanted him to keep going, but I didn't think him and Joyce were the greatest couple.
No,
I wanted him, but without Joyce. Like, kill Joyce. Like,
here's my theory. Maybe Hopper is the reason he died. Hopper's like, I need my bitch back, bro. Like, honestly, like those two did not work out, like you just said. Him and Joyce did not. She needs Hopper, bro.
Yeah,
she looks naturally with Hopper.
Yeah, definitely.
Not with the dude from Rudy, bro. Like, Sean Astin.
Will's dad.
Yeah. Yeah, Will's dad.
He's a one-note character. He's an abuser. He's a POS.
Yeah, and your girl got taken by Billy, bro. Like, so. Sorry. I'm just saying, bro.
No. That's Will's dad.
Oh, yeah. Not Mike's dad. Okay, yeah.
Woo! Ted Wheeler, different story. What's her name from season 1 with the ones that are originally Steve's friends? I mean,
yeah, D. I'm sorry, I said Will's dad. I mean Mike's dad. That's crazy, dude. I'm off the list.
Dustin's mom. She just hugs Dustin a couple of times. That's really
there's no there's no stakes involved. There's no like emotional I mean, who doesn't hug their son?
Dr. K, probably another D tier character. I was so excited for them to like blow up her story and like explain it to us. Why is she here? Is she Dr. Brenner's sister or something? That would have brought so much more interest to her character.
Being Dr. Brent, I didn't think of that. Being Dr. Brent's sister would have been fired, then.
But instead, they're just like, no, I just want to kill everyone in front of me until I find 11, and then I want her blood, and then I'm going to put it in pregnant women.
Yeah, she reminded me of the actress from Strangers with Candy, bro.
I mean, she's incredible. She's an OG. She's in Terminator, but
Sarah Connor.
yeah.
Yeah. For you kids who are watching this, Terminator is an old school movie. So,
Chief of Police.
Hopper? Are we talking Hopper?
No. When
Hopper's
kidnapped and everything, he becomes the Chief of Police.
Yeah, but D is perfect for him.
Yeah, he's pretty one note. He's a little bit funny. Another character I wish would have been fleshed out a lot more. B or C.
CC's fine with him.
Yeah. Billy.
Not Billy. Eddie.
Eddie.
He becomes Mr. He becomes Johnny Storm.
That's
Yeah. I'm not arguing that. It was an important character. His like legacy of the show overlaps to a lot of other characters, right? With his death and its effect on Dustin and the actor getting jobs afterwards.
I think he's one of the best written characters.
100%. And he even says, hey, when I graduate, I'm going to take that.
Yeah, and then Dustin ends up
doing that. So, yeah. I'm not mad that you put him as Goated, dude.
I think I'm going to put him above Joyce.
Yeah. So far, yep.
But Erica, I think she's A tier. She's got some of the best scenes with Scoops Troop in season 3.
She's just super funny, and
she's a comedic relief character at the end of the day. She gets those cool scenes with Dr. Clark. Right now is the time for cussing.
Well, I also feel like she should have been in Holly's shoes in season 5. Like, we're gonna take someone's sister. I feel like Lucas's sister getting to meet Max in the X dimension or wherever, in Vecna's mind. I feel like, but yeah, I wouldn't put her at B or C. No, because B would be like, yeah. We might have put Billy wrong, but I'm gonna keep him at B.
You think he needs to go down or up?
I feel like Billy might be A, and Erica could be argued B, but I would still keep Erica at A. Because Billy, is he an A? His legacy in the show.
2 seasons, he's an asshole. So I feel like that brings him down a little bit. I don't know. I think this is fine. I think. Right
yeah. I feel
we'll put Erica at the bottom of A for now.
Yeah.
We'll put Billy a little bit above him. I think I'm gonna put Jonathan here. I think Alexi's kind of at the bottom of. Well, I'm gonna put him on C actually. I think that. Do you think that looks good right
Yeah,
now?
and I'd probably move the Slug because is the Slug better than? Well, if you want to keep the Slug in C, but E's perfect. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
If you want to keep him in C, the Slug would be the bottom of that there. I feel like everything.
Oh, Dustin! I'm sorry. Greatest character in the show, in my opinion.
Hey, I don't. To me, I'm still kind of debating on who the greatest character in the show is.
He's up there.
Dustin at 1 though, he is one of the. Okay, he is in the goated character, and
he's in that tier.
Yeah,
but where in that tier?
The goated category, Dustin's there, but what I say is that for me, I wouldn't agree with you on that, but he is goated. It's hard to. We got Nancy?
No. This is what's her name? Sister. She's another irrelevant character. She gets to smoke with what's his name in the car, and she's taking care of the kids in that one scene. Yeah. But she's kind of.
We need more E characters too. So.
I'm gonna say
Holly Wheeler.
Holly Wheeler is B or A. I
would say.
You know what? I think she's above Erica. Just Nell Fisher's performance in season 5.
Yes. Okay, so her performance, yes. The character, no. But I'm cool with her.
You know what? You're probably right. She's probably closer to here just because before season 5, she doesn't have much to do.
No, she doesn't have shit to do, actually.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe Erica's character should have been the one that Vecna instead of Mike's little sister. But the actress killed it. because I know they switched the actress, right? It's not the
Yeah,
same actress
yeah.
as season 4. So Holly Wheeler, sorry. A or B
I
fine with
think
me.
B's fine. At the bottom of B, I think Jonathan's, just because he has more time on screen as a better
Yeah.
character. Bob Newby had his emotional death, which puts him a little bit above.
Well, you know the fucking Bylers would have killed us if we had Holly Wheeler at number 8. The fucking Bylers would have been like, "Excuse me."
Oh, Hopper.
Yeah, go then.
Uh, is he? Who do you prefer, Vecna or?
I would definitely put Hopper maybe before Vecna. Yeah, right there. Because yes, Hopper's a goated character, but come on, Vecna's you know.
One last time. The mayor. Uh, D. I think he's a D.
Yeah, D's fine for him. He's not an E. We can't put him in the same category as the Letterman dude.
I'm gonna give a really hot take.
Oh, Vicky?
Barb.
Oh, Barb. Oh yeah, Barb.
E tier.
Yeah.
She has so little. I mean, people were saying justice for Barb and whatever after she died, but honestly, she's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, I wasn't saying. The Bylers were probably saying justice for Barb, but I wasn't saying. I'm blaming everything on the Bylers. Dude. It was
The Els Bully in season 3 E. I'm gonna move these around a little bit. Barb is better than all these people.
yeah.
I'd say Barb.
Yeah, right now
I think that's how you would do it.
Barb is butt, dude.
Els Bully, just an annoying character. Dude, when she got hit with that roller skate, I was so happy.
Yeah, I was too.
We'll put her at the bottom.
Yeah, we know
Another bully.
Yeah, another bully.
He's definitely better than this guy, just because he has that scene with Lucas at the end of season 4, where they're fighting and stuff.
Oh yeah,
But he is a very one-note character, bully. He has that scene in the town hall where he's trying to start a riot, basically against
the Hellfire Club.
the Hellfire
Yeah.
Club.
That shit was cringy, dude.
Yeah, I think that's the right
Yeah,
order.
can't defeat fate.
Mike. Lucas. I think.
I think A is appropriate.
Yeah, I think at the top of A, I'd definitely prefer him over Brenner.
And he fucking rode for Max.
Oh my god.
When Max was in a coma,
Those are definitely
because a lot of you guys wouldn't do that for your girlfriend now. Like a lot of people that I know who are married
for 18
ride for their wife.
For 18 months.
Yeah, this kid right here played the same song that she liked, was there for her. Yeah, Lucas, give it up for Lucas, man.
And just him in general as an actor and everything. He was incredible in the role. The Max and Lucas scenes were some of the best in the whole show.
Oh, yeah, especially at the end when he like gripped her, like, get your ass over and stuff. What's this? What's this? Lucas, I didn't expect that.
And then Max.
Yeah.
Max.
Goated. She's goated, bro. Yeah. I would put her at 3.
Over Hopper?
Personally, me, yes, but I would understand if people did it. And you don't even have to put over Hopper. Personally, me, yes, but Max's character kind of saved the show for me.
She was so good.
Yeah, Sadie Sink killed that role, dude.
She's one of my favorite actresses coming up right now. I need her in everything.
She's rumored to be playing Jean Grey in the next Spider-Man movie. So we need Jean Grey, and this is my redhead queen right here. From now on, she's the new redhead queen. You know, because back in the day, who was the redhead queen for our parents' generation?
I don't even know. But
Drew Barrymore, probably.
Wasn't Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, when we were growing up.
Yeah.
This is the new one right here. Max.
Mike. I think Lucas is a better character.
Yeah, I know Mike is.
Mike had some really good season 5 moments, but other than that,
no. The fact that the show didn't end with it all being a D&D game in his basement, you could put him at A, bro. You could put him at fucking A, dude.
The Mind Flare.
Yeah, the Mind Flare. Okay, if the season would have had a better ending battle, A or goated.
But he's such a threat the whole time.
You could put him at B if you want. Yeah. No, he is. But It's kind of like with Voldemort.
But he's not the same threat. Like, Billy feels like a bigger threat.
Yeah, because the writing made him feel like a bigger threat.
Yeah.
The Mind Flayer.
The Mind Flayer doesn't have any lines. We just kind of ominously see him in the background occasionally,
Yeah, and I like his older design too. Like, I get why they went with the spider design because Henry was scared of spiders.
No, he loves spiders.
Oh, yeah, sorry, he loves spiders. Sorry. Yeah, but I get why they did that.
Look at this guy. Mr. Clark.
Mr. Clark, yeah.
I love Mr. Clark. No, he doesn't belong that high up, but he is.
Yeah, if he's in the A category, the end's fine for me as well.
I just think him going into the Upside Down and just mind blown was one of my favorite scenes in season 5.
Yeah, and he seemed really cool with it. Like, he seemed like he was with the smoke.
Yeah, he was like, I want this.
Yeah, I want this, bro. Like, I would be too if I was a middle-aged man with nothing to lose.
A middle-aged science teacher.
Yeah, like every day's like on repeat. I'm on some Matrix type shit. If y'all took me to the Upside Down, bring it on, Demogorgons. We're going to war, bro.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, what the fuck? Let's go to Murray, bro.
Murray, he's got to be an A tier somewhere.
I would say like maybe in front of the teacher.
Yeah, Murray's great. Yeah,
Murray, the actor did good. Like the Murray character was a good comic relief.
Yeah, definitely a big comic relief.
Yeah.
Nancy.
Yeah, this is your guys' queen right here.
Nancy
Schmancy. This is my Timothy Chalamet right here, dude. Yeah, of course. Look at Sam. No, you can put her in the go, dude.
I think
be true to yourself.
I would take Lucas over her in terms of characters that I like. I don't know.
Nancy really does float between GOAT and A, though. Like, she does.
She is a GOAT.
Yeah.
She is a GOAT, but these other guys on the GOAT tier are so goated that I can't put her.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
with them or above them in my mind. Maybe.
And then she kind of does like the whole at the end of the show. She does the whole Hillary Clinton dressing, and she's like, "I'm independent, and I'm an independent woman." That's like that's not what we want, Nancy. We want you to be a wife with kids.
I think it was, but I understand what you're saying. Another one of Vecna's kills he literally has basically nothing happening the entire time.
I wish there was a tier below E because he would be in that.
This is
story of a girl.
The other police officer probably around here. I'd probably put Hit. I'd probably do like that if I were being real. Robin's
a good character, man. I would say B.
I think B.
I think high B's.
I think I'd put her right. I like Bob Newby so much.
Well, like Robin, when she came out, it wasn't forced. I like that scene. I like that story.
Incredible.
Yeah, like her storyline with Vicky. Like I liked it. So, and then obviously she's like a nepo baby in real life, but I wish it has nothing to do with what we were talking about. But Robin's a good character. And yeah, B's perfect for her, dude.
Vicky.
Vickled. Vicky's so fucking annoying, dude. She was so close to snitching on Robin too. Listen, bitch. If we're telling you that there's monsters coming, don't question me about my pills that I stole. Remember, she's like, "You guys stole pills." Yeah, the war's about to end. I think me stealing pills is the last thing that matters right now, dude.
I think I'm putting her at the back of C tier.
Yeah, back of C's fine. Yeah, because let's look at D, right? She's not D, right?
Yeah, these characters are so one note compared to her.
Yeah. And like compared to the Slug, yeah, I would say Slug's above her a little bit.
Just because the Dustin and Steve scene.
Yeah, we're just trying to be funny too. So
Steve,
what you doing, Vic? What you doing?
Steve.
Oh, Steve's a good character. Yeah.
I think.
Oh, you put him above Vecna.
Just that duo alone.
Yeah, Steve's a good character.
Steve's character growth is one of the best character growths in cinema.
Well, because they wanted for a lot of seasons, Steve should die, Steve should die, Steve should,
Yeah,
and he doesn't. He's
die at the end of the first season.
And I love how he said, "Oh, we should have a bunch of 6 nuggets." Steve, bro, you should have told Nancy 10. Let's have 10 kids.
130.
Yeah, I want 20 kids, Nancy. God damn, Steve, why did you fumble that shit? 6 nuggets, bro.
Never Ending Story Girl. Probably right around there. I mean, the Never Ending Story probably puts her above
The slug,
Vicky
yeah.
and the Slug. But again, I hated the California storyline. She's a
Yeah.
part of it. But Never Ending Story was great.
I wish we could put the whole state of California in the E tier, actually, because of that storyline. I wish California could just be put in the whole state of California as you guys are good, dude.
The other bully from season 1, probably another ET.
Yeah.
We got his arm broken. Maybe that puts him in D, just because we got to see his shit get broken.
D, he's fine. Yeah.
He's getting a little crowded.
Yeah, there's not really a good bully besides Billy who deserves to be above E, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what about Will? Let's do Will, man.
Will, where are you?
Okay, so Will,
I think he's better than Jonathan.
yeah, he's definitely better than Jonathan.
He's better than Brenner.
And now, guys, I got to make this clear, right?
Do we put Mike in?
Yeah, that's the violence of this. I don't mind that Will came out as gay, bro. We know you were gay. We knew you. We've known you've been like.
Everyone knew.
Yes, it's the way they executed it. Now, was Will's character? Yeah, he's an A. He's one of the most important characters in the show.
Yeah, he's the original kid that they had to go looking for.
Yeah,
Which also kind of takes away from him as a character because he basically had 2 seasons where he wasn't there.
yeah. Basically, like he was the MacGuffin of the season.
Yeah. So
Like the show, like the season was meant to go find him or whatever.
but between him having powers at the end of volume 2, that scene was awesome. And just the fact that he's a part of the main group really boosts him up.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, do we have any of the main group below B? Nobody in the main group's below B, right? Yeah, no. Okay, not yet. I don't think anybody in the main group's below B, but that's just me. Let's do
11?
11, yeah.
Hey, she's goated. I mean,
Yeah. Now, guys, I do agree with him, but I think I would have put her in A, dude.
do you want to put her in A? I mean,
No, we can do Go. No, she is a goated character, right? I feel like it's just the way it ended. Like, remember me and you were talking about this the other day? It was like, her dad was like,
Hi, Snowflake. How are you doing today?
yeah, how you doing, Snowflake? Yeah, it doesn't show us your guys' actual government name, so I don't know. I love you though, Snowflake. I hope you're not a real snowflake because but yeah, where were we at with L?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with L, her character, when she was like trying to it kind of felt like they were trying to force her to just off herself. Like, Dad, you don't understand. I have to do this, and it's like, I feel like she is goated though, man. No matter how I feel about the last season, L's goated, bro. If we would have put L in anything else but goated, come on, dude, right? And then let's go to Cal. Hey, this character right here. This character.
Hey, okay, this is ridiculous. I can't put her at the bottom of E.
Snowflake said thanks. Thank you. Thank you for commenting, actually.
Yeah, we've been needing some conversation.
Yeah, but no, Callie, whatever. This is crazy because she's obviously not goated or A, and she's definitely not B, but C, D, and E. But I'm cool with you putting her in E. Because what the fuck is that, dude?
She's more of a character than everyone here. That's
that we already have an E, right?
And she's probably a bigger character than most of the people in D.
Yeah, because the only way you bring her back for the series finale is for her powers. And if you want her to escape without actually
I think she's at the very bottom of C.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Because she has more to do with the plot than anyone in D or E.
And then what? She was in season 2, which is arguably the worst episode that anybody ever talks about. She kind of remember in the end when she's like pointing a gun at Hopper. We have to get rid of him now. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right? Like, and she's like, get him out of here. So Hopper's like, but if she did end up using her powers to save Elle, she belongs to the bottom of C.
Yeah. Ted Wheeler.
Little Ted Wheeler over here.
he's got to be at the top of D. I think he's funny enough to go to the top of D, but has so little to do with the actual plot
Yeah.
that he can't go to C.
Yeah, and then his wife almost got taken, bro, right? But
Oh yeah, he almost. he
so,
almost- they have never showed any love towards each other.
no, that's how real marriages
all
work.
5
almost.
seasons.
All the real marriages I've seen, they don't show real love to each other. They don't kiss, they don't touch me, don't look at me, and I'll see you next week. They kind of represented like a real, not every marriage is like that, by the way. Some people are watching probably like, hey, my marriage rocks. Well, ours doesn't, and neither does my real life.
Henry's dad.
Mr. Creel.
Probably at D as well. I mean, he had an epic scene. I mean, that scene with him and Nancy is
D's
awesome. But he also doesn't have. I mean, besides Loki saving Max, because he kind of said that he was listening to an angel, which had to do with music, and that kind of hinted them off that music was kind of the thing that could release you from the trance.
Yeah, which is kind of what happened with Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else do we have?
Anybody else
Elle's
important?
mom. I think C.
Yeah, the back of C's fine.
They have an interesting couple of scenes with her. Obviously, she has to do with a part of the worst season and the worst episode in the show.
Yeah.
So that kind of brings her down a lot.
I don't even know if anybody else on this list is worth listing. Do you see anybody else that's even worth listing?
Random goon. Random Russians?
No, it's actually what the credits say, random.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our list is good, man. And let's go back up to the Guardian. That's perfect, man. Yeah.
Would you change the order at all?
Like for Goated?
Yeah.
Let me see.
So who do you think the best character in the show is? Because I think I have it in my order.
Okay, so I'm gonna go off Goated. What we already have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think anybody in A is the best character in the show. Right? They're amazing, but I don't think so. B, no. The Mind Flayer could have been. The writers didn't, set us up for that. For what we have so far, okay, if they would have done Max a little better, I would have said Max.
If she wasn't in a coma for half the season, I probably would have.
And Elle too. If Elle was done a little better, Elle could have been the best character in the show. But what we have right now, Dustin, Steve, Vecna, Max, kind of like a mix between those four. But definitely, I love that scene with Dustin and Max when they're in the Upside Down and he's giving him shit for Eddie. And then like they attack each other and like their friendship kind of grows from that. And
Dustin and Steve, you mean?
Yeah, Dustin and Steve, and
like Max was in a coma during.
Yeah. She was in a coma. Well, there was too, and like he was basically just making fun of him for that.
He said, "I told you guys to not take any risks," and he did.
Vecna is still okay. I feel like Vecna could have been
one of the greatest villains.
The Conformity Gate. You guys thought we were in Vecna's mind, and that's not. Vecna got in Vecna's. Yeah. Vecna got destroyed, guys. Joyce took his head off. He was begging for his life. Please don't. No.
Well, he tried to say that, and they didn't put it in the final.
Yeah, but the actors they put the subtitles on. Or was it in the subtitles? Probably not. But they should have put that in the final. Him begging.
I think it just said "gurgle."
Out of what you have so far, this is a pretty accurate list, man.
Yeah.
I'll actually put Max above Hopper, because I feel like Max got a better story. But Hopper's still in the...
Hopper, he's so integral for everything that happens. Besides season 4, he doesn't have a bad season.
And then also when Elle's telling him, like, hey, I'm not Sarah.
Yeah. He has some of the most emotional moments.
Because I feel like as men, we put ourselves in his shoes, like, hey, what would I do if I adopted this, like, strange little girl? and I lost a daughter before, and I'm not trying to lose you too. So like I have to be more like what is it called? Controlling, overbearing,
Yeah, he was so protective,
and it becomes like the whole when do you let go? Like your daughter's like older now, she's not a kid anymore. When do you let her fly free? That's a good.
and he gets the best line in the entire show. Joyce, drive!
Yeah, and I love his mustache. I mean, I know the actor's been dealing with some personal stuff outside of the show. I think he just got kicked out for a movie that him and Pedro Pascal were doing.
Actually, wow.
Yeah, and like I think it was due to like mental health issues that he's been dealing with. So David Arbor, bro, you're too good of an actor to let those type of demons attack you. And obviously, I wish you nothing but the best. I need you to you need to get help, obviously, but like, because someone like your tier, you were Hellboy. This guy was Hellboy. You were Hopper, dude. Like whatever you're dealing with in real life, I hope you get it together. Because like, bro, someone of your caliber, we need to see you around longer.
We
dude.
need you for the Thunderbolts too.
Yes, life fucking sucks, bro. Like I want to see people of your caliber continue to make the
Right.
art that you're doing. Yeah, and actually, I'm glad we brought this up. What was going on with him and Millie Bobby Brown before the show came out? Remember, there was this whole like she had went to HR over like harassment or like. Did you even read about that?
I didn't hear anything about
You didn't hear anything about that?
No.
We'll have to look up. We'll have to look this up after. But apparently, like Millie Bobby Brown had went to HR about like his behavior, and there was like this huge thing that came out before the show aired, and then they were at the premiere together, like smiling, and everything was fine, and so it kind of got dropped. But like, what was that about, dude? Was it some mental health stuff that he was dealing with, and he just did not? That seems like on track with what's happening with the Pedro Pascal movie.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'll have to do some research
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that. But yeah, this is our list.